Third time's a charm. We're rolling. Okay. We're going, this is my daughter Jess, and then we got a heckler on the side, Kirsten, my other daughter, but you probably won't hear her. This is the soap that we're going to be making. And if I find out whose it is, mix up your oils. Just so you know, if you go flat down in, it'll suck it to the bottom.
Yeah, so go from the side.
Yes. You're going to stuff them, especially. Now, I know blending is fun with the mixer, but once you pour this in there, just give short bursts, and we'll look. You'll see how it changes. And once you can't see an oil slick on top, you can see how it's shiny.
Mm-hmm.
You know how oil slick looks. That is done. We want it
like a matte looking.
Yes. This is kind of like clear, see-through. You'll see. You'll be able to see. Slowly pour that in. And don't let it splash up. Keep your face back. You can just go ahead and pour it all in, but dang it, we gotta get all that lye in there. Okay. Now put that in there at an angle, but let's not have any splashes. Kind of move it around. So, you see how it's changing?
Yeah.
You don't pull it up too much. Okay, now stop. Stir it with the blender.
It turns kind of milky.
Mm-hmm. You can be more aggressive. Okay, now let's just look.
Looks like sweetened condensed milk.
It looks, it's...
Want me to turn it on again? Or?
Just one short blast on top, kind of. Okay, let's stop. Because the more you blend, the thicker the soap gets. I think. No, I can still see. Shoot. That's good. Let me just sit on your deal.
On the
Spoon thingy.
Yeah, gotcha.
Stir it. Then you're going to pour off probably half into here. And here's a spatula in case you have some drips, which you probably will.
I probably will.
Excuse me. Oh, fragrance is, where is it? Pumpkin. Oh, well there it is, but I don't know what we did with it. Pumpkin mocha latte. Forgot to tell them what it was.
About that much? More?
Probably. We're gonna have extra, so we're gonna have to put it in. That's good because that's for the topping. We don't need too much for the topping.
Okay.
Okay, now that's probably plenty. Holy crap.
I poured a little bit more in there because you told me to. And then you said, that's probably going to be okay. And I looked at Kirsten.
Put your oatmeal in there. It's pretty yellow.
Yeah, it looks like sweetened condensed milk.
I think that's going to be too much.
I wish the camera could see my face. What am I just...
Blend. Yeah, you can go ahead and blend. Well, first we're gonna put the color in there. This is gonna be the tricky part because we want it kind of almost that color, almost, but a little bit darker. So we've got
And not so yellowy.
bronze sparkle, mica, gingerbread, brown mica, and Calmer brown butterscotch. I would do like a spoonful of these and then a little bit more of this. like a spoon and a half of this one. And then we'll see. We'll stir.
Like a spoonful or like a heaping spoonful?
Heaping. Let's do a heaping one of that. Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that spatter. And then just a spoonful.
And since it's only going to be this is going to be one color, it doesn't matter how thick it gets, so we can still do more blending. Now blend that up and use. First stir it with the dough without turning it on. Stir it real good and then give it short pulses. Just make sure your blender is in there, you don't splatter.
I gotta tell you, right now,
It looks ugly?
not the best smell.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we almost forgot.
We?
Shut up.
You and the mouse in your pocket?
I got a frog in my pocket.
Okay, so go ahead and turn it on.
Yeah, short burst. Yeah, it smells good. Good stir.
It's a traveling bucket on the thing.
Looks like it might need these lights.
I don't think it needs lights.
No, yellow.
Oh, okay.
Is that the right color? It needs more blending, but
Come look at it. Come tell me if it looks like,
don't worry, they can't see you.
yeah, just my ladybugs.
Now they know you exist because you made a sound.
We're going for, like, pumpkin pie looking. I can't.
It's like caramelly.
Yeah, you think more brown or
Like
more
the
yellow?
Gingerbread.
Which one? Which one of these do you think it needs more of?
I can't help myself.
Maybe that one.
This one? No, it's not going to have the sparkles to it. Oh, God, that's so pretty. More of that, or do you think
A
that's
little
enough?
bit more, because that little bit won't make a difference. Go ahead and you have to turn it on. Here, sorry. I had to. Did you see how I did it? I pulled it. And you can pick that up without turning it on and scoop it down to get that color. Yeah.
Like dunk it.
Can you see and feel how it gets thicker?
Yeah. Well, especially when I put it up. Ooh, I think that's where we're getting someplace.
Okay, now we just gotta get that mixed in good.
My spatula's right here.
Yeah, let me give you a spatula.
Oh, okay. So are we done with the emulsion blender?
For now, maybe. I just do this, but I don't stick my finger in there.
Oh, get your hands away from the button.
Yeah, and that's why. They didn't hear my story about it, and I ain't gonna say it again. I only said it once.
You came clean once, and then she accidentally.
Like 2 days ago, I got a Facebook memory saying that it was the anniversary of that.
So last night I'm making a quilt for one of the ladies at the casino that I used to work with, and
If it has streaks in there, that's
yeah, it's kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, but I wasn't paying attention. I had a Game Grumps video on that I was watching, and I was just feeding it through, and I was like, oh no! Because you had gotten that needle stuck through your finger, and I was like, I made so much fun of you. Like, how in the world would you do that? And I was like, I just found out.
Oh, that looks like yummy pudding. Look at that.
Looks like custard.
Mmm.
Okay, so what am I doing? Just
Now you
talking?
just dump it in here. And try not to splash it. Or
Look, I do what I want.
Well, I didn't know what. I thought you were trying to get rid of the spoon.
Oh no, there was some on the side.
You're gonna have leftovers because we doubled it, and you can get it
All the way.
Yeah, you can get it pretty full. Okay, stop. Wait, I should have stopped it before that because now, well, we gotta get the air bubbles out.
You said all the way to the
Yeah,
top.
oh, I know, I know. God, that looks so good. It looks like caramel. I think this is what you're gonna want.
I
And
think
it's
this
gonna get darker too, though, because
Okay.
and I didn't even think about that. So before you added the extra, it probably would have been perfect. So,
I think this looks like pumpkin pie right now.
and it's gonna get darker. So I know I keep repeating myself. We're gonna now we just gotta get the air bubbles out of there.
It'd be really cute if you made like some white frothy.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're going to.
We're gonna pipe it on top,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna slice it. Get my phone, and you can see the picture.
Okay. Now we're gonna get rid of this stuff. That's what that table's for. Okay. Now we're gonna do the frosting. We're gonna. Oh wait, we gotta. Let me.
No, there's on the pictures.
I don't want you to get the.
Yeah, that one.
Let me do this real quick.
I don't want you to get the line or whatever.
Ooh, you still get to do some cupcakes, Jess.
That's cool.
But if we have enough.
I think it'll be some big cupcake soaps.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my eye itches. In the damn. Ah!
Yesterday, I touched straight up touched the lye crystals or whatever because there was a clump of them, and she's like, "Just don't touch your eyes." I was like, "Well, why would you say that?"
Are your eyes itching yet?
Mine is just killing me. Oopsies. God, you just want to lick it.
Especially with the scent.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna do peppermint ones where you took the
Yeah, this
like you just layered them.
this
like, it
color
would
is
be like,
perfect right now.
God, red, white, red, white, red, white, and then like crumple some stuff on top, or like put some salt, different colored salt on top.
I know this is
and
gonna
then
make
do
a mess.
But we didn't have very much peppermint. And then I found these. I was like, this is what. There was this one. It looked like a tree ring, and I guess they just dropped it in the center, different colors, and it came out, and then it was like rough on the outsides where it was like super dark,
Mhm.
and it just like you just like cut a tree in sections,
Yeah, you could do some like more like woodsy smell, like.
like the Twilight Woods or whatever.
Yeah, it's a mess. Neither one of you have seen me or done made soap or even seen me make soap. I'm a treat for all of us. And I should have put that on another tray before I filled it up. Because trying to move that is going to
Yeah,
be
you've got leakage.
the story of my life.
That's too much information.
That's why I whispered it. Hopefully nobody heard that. Okay.
Looks like peanut butter.
Like peanut butter and honey mixed together.
Oh, just like peanut butter.
Okay. Now we've got to wait for this is getting there. It's still got to get a little bit thicker, but we're still gonna have stick in it.
Do we want to like wash that off?
Yeah, stick it in that red thing. Do you like how your present comes in handy? But it's heavy enough so when I stick the blender in there, it won't flip over. That's the only thing I could find.
Just
Turn it on, blend it, just pulse it. Then when you take it out, you probably have to wipe it. I'll have to wipe it. But it'll be, you don't have to get, it doesn't have to be clean, but
Probably should have done the white one first, since.
eh.
Okay. So, hold the button and clean the bottom of it.
I don't know how white we're gonna get this. That's pretty damn yellow.
Yeah.
Naturally yellow. But I mean that you couldn't get that pretty of yellow if you wanted to, if you colored it. And
Why is it so yellow?
the oils. I mean, if you think about it, we didn't have any white oils. It was all castor, the palm, a bunch of olive, a little bit of coconut, but not much. But this is the fun part. I'm just gonna pour it in there when you blend it up. That might be. You gotta stick that blender in there. You could come up here and look. They can't see you. All they can see is right here.
I'm your studio audience.
Not doing a whole lot of plotting.
Something not doing.
It's getting whiter. It's starting to thicken up.
That's all right. We want this to get pretty thick.
Says the person who's not piping.
But you don't want it runny because it'll just run. Yeah, it tilts it to the side and you can look. Oh, they're watching that. Isn't that fascinating? Sorry. Kind of loosened it up a little bit. Do I really want to add more?
Already useful. Look at you.
I think this just be a cream, like a whipped cream type thing. Now
Is it going to get darker than that when it solidifies?
No. Now I'm just trying to get it thicker so we don't have to wait so long. Shut the camera off and then come back when it gets Done pretty good keeping my hands up. Kinda. Oh, the mailman.
Hey, that used to be my mailman.
I mean, you don't live in far. I stole it.
Mailman.
Okay, we'll be back. Probably, I'd say 10, 15, 20 the max when this is set up. And we'll pipe. Can you push that button? Okay.
Maybe you should switch those.
Okay. It's pretty damn set up. Now, she's never piped soap before. Oh, it's good setting up. Good setup. It took frickin' forever. I mean, it's got those lines in it.
I've piped just about everything else in the world.
Never soap.
So, but the way that you talk, you must have had it like set up a lot more, or you just weren't used to piping things. This
It's
isn't
just
bad.
the consistency. It can be runny. I mean, it's just you
Well-
gotta have it. This looks like it's perfect.
I've piped soap. Lord. Butter. when I worked at the country club, and I've done it in all states.
That's right.
I've done it. I've done it in the walk-in. I wheeled a little cart in there and had a little tray, and I would do little roses to put on the plates. And so I've done it when it's pretty much frozen. I've done it when it's pretty much liquefied.
So they're not bored, so you can see what you're doing.
I almost just want to stick my hand in here and do it versus
Oh no.
this. I have to remember that this isn't butter, it's soap.
You want me to lay these down, or do you want those little points?
It doesn't matter.
At least I know where I'm going to cut now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, I was gonna go in and do like little swirls on top. I just figured I would. Well, or maybe I could just keep doing lines.
Think you can have enough? Do you want? We might not have enough for this.
I don't think we'll have enough for that.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Stick my face in there.
I could do some more in there. Is that yellow one clean-ish?
What?
The yellow spatula?
Yeah, it's clean enough for you to use if that's what you want. Yeah, I wiped it off. It's just got soap on it. Remnants. I know. I like to get at least one more of those. I've only got one of those spatulas. Those are great. Scoop batter out of it when it's thick like that.
And if I need to, I'll scrape that later.
I love that popping sound.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I know it's air bubbles and it can cause a mess, but I like that sound. Kind of like when Hamilton the pig was chomping on on his lettuce and salad. I love that sound.
Didn't really have a plan going in, but I think this looks good. What do you think?
Yes. I mean, it's supposed to look like whipped cream. Whipped cream is messy. I mean, I'm not saying it's mess, but you know, it's not supposed to be perfect. Oh, yeah. Now, you know,
They're gonna be cut up, I know.
we took mica. I don't know if we've made so dang many cuts on these videos. I don't remember what I've said or not. But these micas are, in the soap is a little bit of bronze sparkle mica, caramel brown butter, scotch mica, and gingerbread mica mixed together to make the pumpkin color. Then this one is, I think the bronze sparkle on this one is the gingerbread, and it's just salt. That looks good.
I'm gonna take the puppies outside.
They just came in. I think she's barking at squirrels.
Squirrels in her head.
See, my dog is squirrely. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I think it'll be okay though. I didn't hook up my microphone to my iPad. But I think it's going to be fun. Because it's pretty close to us. It's gorgeous. That really looks good. It really,
Don't you mess up my
it
piping.
really looks good. I'm going to do the front thumbnail. Okay. That looks pretty.
Thanks. You want me to finish those other ones?
Oh, yeah. I get a bar of that. You don't get that whole loaf. Kirsten might want to borrow that too. That looks. Oh, those would be good Christmas presents. Mine looks better. And you can just salt on those too. Yeah, it takes a new talent. There's a learning curve to go from piping whipped cream to soap.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but it's been probably about 4 years since I've piped anything. Well, save Logan's beautiful birthday cake.
I don't think this is going to go in there, but we can just...
Why don't you scrape that off and I'll redo it.
Okay.
I'll just do those sparkles again. Oh, swirls.
We'll go ahead and just put those colors on there and then we'll shut the video off.
Let's get that one off. Please.
Yes, I got bare hands. It doesn't bother my hands. Didn't think about that until I just went in. It only bothers me when it gets on my arms. It doesn't really bother me, but I can feel it. I mean, I don't feel it. And any germs, that lie's gonna kill it. And it's soap. I mean, a good grief. It's gonna kill the germs. You don't know how many comments I get on my videos. Where's your gloves? And when I'm making bath bombs, you use so much alcohol to make bath bombs. The alcohol is going to kill the germs in that too.
Well, I'm still trying to keep it.
Extra soap. Okay, can you push that button? Bye, guys.
No, you don't want me to push that button.
Okay. I will try to do a cutting video probably tomorrow and then show you and then we'll do the upload. Bye, guys.